everyone. Hi, my name is Tony Larino. I'm the president of the Council of Administrators and Supervisors, and welcome to our annual fall conference. The Council of Administrators and Supervisors, better known as CAS, represents 77 units of administrators and supervisors on Long Island. We have over 1,300 members, and we are the largest organization on the island representing administrators and supervisors. Our office is located locally in Hauppauge, which is right in the center of the island, and it's right off the Long Island Expressway. In addition to the fall conference, we sponsor legal workshops, negotiation workshops, financial planning workshops, president's meetings for our units, Nassau and Suffolk regional meetings, and delegate assemblies. You have our meeting schedule. Everyone is invited to these meetings. Whether you are a CAS member or not, you are always invited to sit with us. Our executive board is elected by delegates from units around Nassau and Suffolk, and they are comprised of administrators and supervisors. Let me introduce them. Skip Von Fell, the executive vice president with Skip. You'll recognize Skip because he always has a camera in his hand. Terry Negrelli, vice president. Vinny Vizzo, where's Vinny? He's probably outside getting a cup of coffee. He's vice president. John Nassaro, our treasurer. Janet Weissel, our secretary, could not be here today. Frank Nacarado, our Suffolk director. Frank. And Jim Kassenbaum, our Nassau director. Frank Creda, Christine DiPaolo, and Dennis O'Hara are our chairs. We could not run this organization without three people. Our attorneys, first of all, are Brad Stula, and Mike Stavaggi. They are both in the back of the room. They're going to take all of this in. And of course, our office manager, Demetria Marino. Today's workshop will focus on the Commissioner's amendments to Part 154, bilingual education. Our panelists represent four aspects of the amendment. We have Regent Roger Tillis, who has been with us before, and one of the things about Roger Tillis that I've learned is he means what he says, and he says what he means, and it's a pleasure. His dedication and educational experience has made him a champion of quality education for all students. Regent Tillis. New York State Senator John Flanagan, who is the Senate Education Chair. And I might add that I've been doing this working as a legislative liaison for over 20 years. And Senator Flanagan is by far the most conscientious and dedicated person to occupy the educational chair that I've met in all that time, be it in the Assembly Education Chair or the Senate Education Chair. Senator John Flanagan. Jim Grassani, I'm sorry, Doctor.
That's okay.
Superintendent for schools from Smithtown. His responsibility is for implementing the district's plan, which goes into effect 2015. And Dr. Grassani informed me that Smithtown has very few students who fall into this category, but he is up on what's going on. And we have Stephanie McIntosh, coordinator of federal funds, assessments, and ELL from Sachem School District. She will be responsible for carrying out Sachem's plan. And our moderator for today is our own John Nassaro. John?